Hey there, James Lowe here at the keyboard once again. This is the Yamaha ES8 digital keyboard and workstation, and I'm going to be using a piano sound here. Possibly mixing in a little strings here and there. I'll try not to overdo the strings and keep a nice pure tone on it. This is the first edition of a interesting idea that I hope you enjoy. I'm calling this Piano Segues, and I'm going to call it the mostly 70s version. So it's PSM 70. So this is the first edition of the PSM 70s. And these are going to be segues where I'm going to take a song, and as I'm playing through the song, when I hit a certain chord, that chord will be a jumping off point for a new song. That's this common idea, the idea of segueing one song into another. But I think you might enjoy how these kind of fit seamlessly together because there's no like subterfuge. When I feel that chord leading me to the new song, I'm going to go into it, and it's going to be the correct chord for that song as well. Music is based on many different components, and one of them is harmony, especially modern music. And when I say modern, I'm talking about the last maybe 200 and some odd years, 220 years or so. Harmony is groups of notes being sounded together. And one of the key components of harmony, of course, is a chord, which is a group of 3 or more notes. For example, here's a C chord. All together, many songs are built on C chords. But of course, they have other chords as well. But there's often a key chord that's sort of what the most important chord, what we call the tonic chord in a song. And that's the chord that we say the song is in that key. So some songs are, or rather, songs are in a certain key. For example, a song could be in the key of C or C major, where the C chord is sort of the most important chord of all, the home base chord, if you will. In any case, I'm going to take chords, whether they're major chords, like the C major chord I was playing, or maybe minor chords, like that. Maybe an augmented chord. Makes you think of certain songs, right? Oh Darling, for example, by the Beatles, although that might not be the right key. I'm not sure about Oh Darling. Or maybe that's that's probably the one, A augmented. Could be a diminished chord, or maybe a minor 7, or some version of a minor 7, minor 9th, and so on. Well, anyway, without further ado, here's the first edition of this game. I'm going to do 14 segues here, or maybe 13 into 14. Some of them will be repeats. There are going to be 4 editions of this, 48 songs total. So here we go. It's going to lean a little bit Beatle-ish, by the way. This, for whatever reason, when I did this, it was a sort of a stream of consciousness thing. I did 48 songs in a row. But today I'm going to give you 14, and I hope you enjoy it. Piano Segues, mostly 70s, PSM 70, Beatles version, or Beatle heavy. All right, get on with it and play the music, Low. All right, here we go. By the way, C major, I'm in the key of C. When I was young, I never needed anyone. Making love was just for fun. Those days are gone. inside low seems so very real. It seems so real to me. So there you have it. That's edition 1 of Piano Segues, mostly 70s. It's hard to say. Piano Segues, mostly 70s. Yeah. All right. Maybe I need a better name. You can send those comments in. Keep those cards and letters coming. It's go great to play some music for you. Episode 2 coming in a few days, maybe sooner. I'm going to pick it up right from there. And maybe I'll redo episode 1 again as well.